as I come into your presence, past the gates of praise, into your sanctuary till we're standing face to face. I look upon your countenance, and I see the glory of your holy face. I can only bow down and say, you are awesome in this place. Good morning and welcome back to your spiritual sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio. Better than when you heard it yesterday. I'm CJ. Let's get it started. The Western Conference Finals are set with the fundamentally sound San Antonio Spurs pitted against the run and gun Oklahoma City Thunder with Game 1 slated for Sunday. However, I digress, as the Eastern Conference Finals are still trying to be settled as the Indiana Pacers visited the Miami Heat, and the Heat promptly gave them a literal spanking and totally embarrassed the Pacers 115-83 with LeBron James 30 points and Dwayne Wade added 28 more as the Heat shot a franchise record of 61% to take control of the series 3-2, and Game 6 will be played on Thursday. The Western Conference Final came to an end in the National Hockey League as the LA Kings muscled past the Phoenix Coyotes in overtime 4-3 as Mike Smith had 47 saves to help the Kings advance to the Stanley Cup Finals. The ladies of the B-Ball Hardcourt was back in action with 3 games as the defending champions Minnesota Lynx trounced the New York Liberty 80-62 as Simone Augustus was back in the lineup and scored a game-high of 22 points. The Phoenix Mercury edged out the Tulsa Shock 89-87 as Candice Dupree was on fire with 31 points, and the Seattle Storm was mollywopped by the LA Sparks 74-61 with Candace Parker's double-double with 21 points and 14 rebounds. The American League had a plethora of games on the diamond in Major League Baseball as the Boston Red Sox lost to the Baltimore Orioles 4-1 as Brian Matsutz struck out 9 batters. The Detroit Tigers were defeated by the Cleveland Indians 5-3. The Kansas City Royals was knocked off 3-2 by the New York Yankees as Robinson Cano launched a home run, while the Toronto Blue Jays were clobbered by the Tampa Bay Rays 8-5 as Carlos Pena went yard. The Minnesota Twins blasted the Chicago White Sox 9-2 with Justin Morneau's homer. The LA Angels shut out the Oakland A's 5-0 as Albert Pujols gets his 4th homer, and the Texas Rangers breeze by the Seattle Mariners 3-1. For your London Summer Olympic news, world record holder Paul Bierman of Germany and Katinka of host Hungary claimed the first individual goals Monday on the opening night of a European Swimming Championship lacking in star power. Fabio Scazzoli of Italy dedicated his 100-meter breaststroke title at the European Championships on Tuesday to 2-time champion Alex Dale Owen, who died suddenly 3 weeks ago. There were 3 crews from the United States that secured their places at the London Games by winning races at the Last Chance Olympic Qualification Regatta on Tuesday in Lucerne, Switzerland. International and U.S. Olympic leaders have agreed in principle on a new revenue-sharing deal that clears the way for America to bid again for future games. Officials familiar with negotiations said Tuesday. And finally, Volodymyr Gerashchenko, Secretary General of Ukraine's National Olympic Committee, was suspended Tuesday following allegations that he offered to sell thousands of dollars worth of tickets to the London Games on the black market. Trying to double your profit, huh? To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at CJSports, that's CEEJAY, sports@gmail.com for more information. To catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my brand new blog site, CJSports.com, and be sure to give me that follow on Twitter at CJSports. And stay tuned for more updates in your next spiritual sports segment where we sprinkle a little spirituality. In your sports, I'm CJ. Be blessed and keep smiling because God has something special in store for you.